other day. Because I have such a crazy schedule and I'm always going from place to place, I do sometimes want just to have a day. I mean, all of us really want a day off just to kind of enjoy myself. And so after work on Monday, on Tuesday, I decided to go out and just have the day to myself, do a bit of shopping, get a couple of things that I needed. First thing I did was I went out and I had sushi, which was the bomb, the good stuff. So all the sashimis and all the raw stuff, the best. And then after that, I went to Kinokuniya, and at Kinokuniya, I was able to get this little book here, which is basically a journal, and it says, "In my humble opinion," on the front, and it says why people are like that today, and you put the date in there, and it has a inspirational quote on this side, and at the bottom it asks you today's definitive conclusion about humanity. And I really like this because I was actually choosing a couple and they have the really big ones, but I really like this small one because I could actually sort of write it when I'm on the train or when I'm in the car or pissed off or anything. It's easy to take around with me, and whereas the big ones are so much easier for someone to take or steal or look at, these small ones I think they're just a lot more handy. But unfortunately in Kinokuniya they only had the "in my humble opinion" one. I know there's quite a couple. I was looking at one which was "I'm okay" and "it's gonna be okay" or something like that. And there were a couple which were really great, but I've just had a lot of stuff going on in my life which I feel like I need to vent about, but I almost feel like, you know when you've just talked too much and your best friends are like, shut up please. So yeah, I've got one of these. Another purchase that I made at Kinokuniya, which was actually the main reason I went to Kinokuniya, is this baby. China Rich Girlfriend by Kevin Kwan. This is the second in a series of I believe 3, and the first one was Crazy Rich Asians, and that was amazing. It's set in Singapore, and it's about the really, really rich people in Singapore. And if any of you know me, you'll know that I actually worked, I have quite strong ties to Singapore, so it was amazing to see all that stuff written down into a book, and also all the historical sides as well. And yeah, just who doesn't want to be rich? So if you like rich people, if you like Singapore, rich people, all the brands, this is the book for you. And so I've been waiting for this book since I basically read the last one, and I heard it was coming out this year, and I've waited and waited and waited, and I was going to buy it on my phone, but it said it was going to come out on the 1st of July, and I was like, well, hold on, didn't the book come out a couple days ago? Pissed off, I've been waiting for so long to get this book. Anyway, so yes, read it if you like brands, labels, money, lots of money, and old school money, and Singapore. This is the book for you. Well, this is called China Rich Asian, so it's actually going to be in China. But yeah. And I also picked up a couple makeup products, nothing fancy, just a Revlon Colour Burst in Revlon Colour Burst Matte, colour 225, and it's the one that I'm wearing at the moment. I have trouble with wearing colours that Kylie Jenner wears, and I know that sounds so stupid, but her lips are the bomb. They are on point, and I really want lips like the same colour as hers, but I can't really wear those colours, they wash me out. So I thought maybe I'd give this a try. It is darker than I had imagined. It's a little bit between a red plum sort of colour, but I still really like it. It's still really wearable, and it's so glossy too. I didn't expect it. It's actually a gloss, which is highly pigmented. Highly pigmented. God, my English has gone to shit. And rather than being a lipstick. Another thing I picked up was this BB cream. I don't know if you guys have seen this BB cream before, but I went in basically, oh sorry, I've been putting it up the wrong way. It's called Pore Potion. I went into the lady and I was just like, look, give me something that's popular, that everyone likes, because I need a BB/CC cream and I know nothing about them. And she said, well, this is the #1 selling brand, so this better be good. And so I went in and there was like a sticker on it which had the #1 on it, but it was all in another language. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna trust you with that. So I've got it on at the moment. I don't know if it made any difference, but maybe I just was really bad at applying it, seeing as I'm really bad at applying makeup. And then I finished my day by watching Mad Max Fury Road, even though I'm a bit late. I really liked it. How pretty were those girls, and the action, and it was really good entertainment, especially for my day off. And that was really it. And then I decided to drive for 3 hours back home, and here I am. So yeah, it was a really good day. I think all of us just need a day to unwind sometimes. Sometimes it just, all the shit gets to you and you just like, I don't know about you guys, but I don't have that much confidence, and sometimes it gets to me. You start to feel like, oh, okay, maybe I'm not doing a good enough job in life. Maybe I need to, be better. I need to step my game up. I need to show people that I'm good. And I think that all gets into your head about how shitty you're doing, for me, at uni, at work, at life. And you really need to get into this just relax, it's not always a fight sort of mentality. And yeah, so I've also got one more thing that I will show you, which I recently got, which is this, and I will be doing a video, I think, about, well, I'll try it out and show you guys. And so this is basically, it's Lumigun, so it's basically the same as Latisse, which is for growing your lashes, because I have none on the bottom, which is why I'm gonna get, I think my next video you should see me and I will have really nice long lashes. Okay, anyway, that's it for this video diary, and I will talk to you later.